welcome back, folks, to the main event of BallyDung Wrestling 24/7 here. And speaking of main events, we just heard Claire announce what the main event of Scars and Stripes 3 will be. And a huge matchup. I mean, all the three big titles on the line. The YouTube World title, BallyDung Championship, the BallyDung Tag Team Championships. Summerfest 4 could change dramatically. Because could you imagine if the One or RD get a chance to win either the BallyDung Championship or the YouTube World Championship? They could go in as the defending champion. And you gotta wonder if maybe Britt, if he were to lose his championship, if maybe he would decide to opt out of a YouTube World title match and maybe opt in to get his title back. But that all remains to be seen. I mean, the One and RD with a huge opportunity. But both the tag teams in that matchup have tension. I mean, of course, Rage and Britt want to face each other in the ring. And so they have a little bit of tension. And the One and RD, of course, they have tension. And you couple in both titles, both singles titles that are big titles in that match. And you've got a huge recipe for a lot of tension to be brewing. I mean, could you imagine if maybe the One, let's say for instance, the One, if he's about on the verge of winning either the BallyDung or YouTube World Championship, could you imagine maybe the RD or the RD maybe pulling him off of that the cover to try and get the title belts for himself? I mean, RD might try to do something like that, because I mean, he would like to probably win those title belts himself as well. So there is just so much that could go on in a matchup like that. And of course, Claire said no disqualification, no countouts. So anything goes in that match, and we will be guaranteed a title. At least one title will change hands at Scars and Stripes 3. And I believe that is unprecedented. I don't believe we've ever had a matchup like that in BallyDung Wrestling where all the belts, all those belts were on the line in one matchup. I don't believe that ever we've had the BallyDung Championship, the YouTube World Championship, and the BallyDung Tag Team titles all on the line in one match. I believe that that is history in the making. Here is we're going to see Riddler and Kevin Nash fight it out here in the main event of BallyDung Wrestling 24/7. And we said this was going to be a very shorter version of BallyDung Wrestling because of all the big events that we have going on in the All-American Wrestling Special. And there, Kevin Nash taking it to the Riddler here. And this could be very short work here for Kevin Nash, as he is just seemingly picking apart Riddler here in this contest. And now he's begging Riddler to bring it in. Uh-oh. This move has put away many talent. It's the jackknife powerbomb, and that could be it. That could be all for no, but it looks like Kevin Nash is not done yet, as he just continues to hammer away on Riddler. And I'm kind of hoping that Riddler can recover from this, because I don't know what... Oh, and the Riddle KO there looks just like the RDKO. And now cover 1, 2, 3, and the Riddler pulls off the victory here on BallyDung Wrestling 24/7 in the main event. And Riddler is probably hoping that this victory can maybe get his career back on track. He is a former BallyDung champion in his own right, but I mean, he's had a little bit of a slip in his career as of late. But this victory, maybe it'll help him get that confidence back up and maybe help him rise back up to the top in BallyDung Wrestling. But Riddler celebrating this amazing victory here, as now we are getting, now I guess we will be going in to All-American Wrestling, and we'll have to see who's on that card and how things pan out for that. But Riddler celebrating an epic victory here, and this has got to make him look